guys, you know what time it is. Here we go. We are going to Corbin Independent School System. We're going to hit Corbin High School and Corbin Middle School. But first, Central Office, swag drop-off. Here we go. Come with me. Hey guys, we made it to Corbin Board of Education, Central Office, swag drop-off. Here we come. Let's go, Corbin. Red Hound Nation. Here we go. Right, we are headed to Corbin High School, and I'm excited because I'm being chauffeured today. Who's chauffeuring me today?
Jason Koger.
Jason, what do you do?
I'm the Chief Information Officer at Corbin Schools.
All right, Chief Information Officer. How long have you been at Corbin?
This is going on my 5th year.
5th year at Corbin. Go Red Hounds. Here we go, Red Hound Nation. It's Corbin High School, guys. Here we go. We're about to take off. Come with me, guys. We're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
Cassie Messer.
Cassie, what year are you?
I'm a senior.
Senior, y'all. We got a senior in the house. With you being a senior, that means like it's almost over for you.
Yes, and it's kind of scary actually. It's exciting, but at the same time, it's really scary.
Scary because you got to hit the real world, right?
Absolutely.
So with that said, do you have anything in mind for after high school?
Yes, I'm actually already admitted to Cumberland's. I think I've already changed my major though. I wanted to go in for accounting, but I think now I'm going to major in finance.
Okay, all right. And let me tell you something. I went to Cumberland, so but also my junior year I changed.
Really?
So listen, do what your heart where it leads you. What is special about Corbin?
Honestly, throughout my years of Corbin, I would say that the most special thing about Corbin is the opportunities that we have here. We have so many different classes and even extracurriculars. Like I'm in speech and debate, and we started that my freshman year, and it hadn't been a thing since like 19 something. So absolutely, there's so many different opportunities for students here.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to get in a debate with you because I think you would win. One last question I have for you. You're talking to your younger self, like your 8th grade self. What advice would you give?
Don't worry about what other people think because you held yourself back from so many things because you were worried about what others might think of you, but instead just take that away and just realize how many different things that you could have been involved in that have made you so happy since.
I absolutely love that. Don't worry about what anyone thinks. You heard it here first. Corbin High School. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you so much.
And we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I'm with
Grayson Gomez.
Grayson, what year are you?
Senior.
He's a senior, guys. So what are you going to do after high school?
I want to be in the Air Force. Maybe go to ROTC at UK.
All right. So are you with ROTC here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And what's special about the ROTC?
It's pretty inclusive. Like, when I first came here, I was nervous because I was a loser, kind of. But they accepted me, and now I'm battalion commander of it, and never been happier.
Wow, that is pretty amazing. And don't ever call yourself a loser, by the way. You're not a loser. But with that said, Air Force, wow. So obviously you like being in the air. Is that something you want to do and strive for, is to be a pilot?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to be.
All right, that's pretty awesome. I'm scared to death of flying, by the way. And what is special about Corbin High School?
Everybody's really nice here. Like, I can't think of someone that would be a bully because everybody here is always joking around with everybody. Like,
yeah,
every class is friends with another person from another class.
I love that. So it's like family almost.
Pretty much.
All right. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you for allowing me.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey guys, we're back with On the Road with Carla, and I am with the theater/drama team, I guess you call it. And with that said, I have
Braden.
What's your last name?
Lowe.
Macy Disney. Chloe Walker.
And what year?
I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore?
Junior.
Junior?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. All right. They are going to perform a little bit of Annie for us, and then I think they're going to teach me a thing or two. So here we go, guys.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4 when she gets Warbucks.
The little brats. It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat. Maybe she holds the key, that little lady, to getting more bucks
Instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady.
Where does that put us?
Give you one guess.
Yes! Easy Street. Easy Street. Annie is the key. Yes, sorry, yes, sorry, yes, sorry, yeah. Easy Street.
I missed that part. I don't remember that part. Okay, good job. Guys, we're back with On the Road with Carla, and yes, I just tried a performance. I would say that I didn't do very well, but that's okay. But I had these fabulous students showing me, and I am with one of those students. Tell us your name again.
Chloe Walker.
And I think you said you were a sophomore? Oh, see, I remember. What makes you want to be in theater?
It's just a great way to connect with friends, and it's just the most fun thing you could do, honestly. So it's just amazing.
It is absolutely fun, but you can also sing. So prior to this, did you do any singing as far as like in church or anything like that?
Yeah, I started singing in church, and then I joined the elementary choir as soon as I could. Then I've just been following the music programs since then.
Following the music programs. I like that. What is special about Corbin High School?
With Corbin High School, our productions are like amazing. We have the best directors. We have New Direction this year, and they are just as amazing as the old Direction. And I'm just so thankful to be with them.
And so in this play, you are playing who?
I'm playing Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan! That's awesome. Tell us when the play will be out to the public.
First 2 weekends of December.
First 2 weekends of December. Guys, you heard it. Come flood the theater. It's going to be amazing. Yes, that was a blooper. We will include that. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you.
We're back, and we have another fabulous theater student. Tell us your name again.
Macy Disney.
Macy. So I'm going to ask the same question just because I'm curious. What makes you like the theater?
It provides just such a safe space for everyone in the school. If you were here for a rehearsal, you would see we truly are just like one big family.
One big family. I don't know if you noticed my shirt says family, by the way. Corbin family, Red Hound. So with that said, you play which character?
Lily.
Lily, and who is Lily in that?
Is Rooster's girlfriend.
Rooster's girlfriend. And so we're going to meet Rooster here in a second, okay? And I'm going to make him do the big rooster noise. But with that said, what's special about Corbin in general?
We are a school that supports the arts. You know, like Chloe said, we do have New Direction this year, and they're amazing. It's been the smoothest transition. They encourage us constantly. And another thing is our productions are largely student-led. So we have student stage managers, student crew, students in the booth. So students really kind of run the show.
Students run the show. I like it, though, but it's pretty amazing. I like the word that you said, encouraging. So that's great. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you for coming.
Guys, we have Rooster in the house from Annie. Rooster, what's your special call here? I love it, and listen, I'm not even going to attempt it because I cannot even get that out. So what is special about being with the theater group?
It just provides, like Macy said, a really safe space where everyone's inclusive and included in everything, and you really just like have to follow directions and you'll be welcomed in to the theater family.
Welcomed in. I like that. And you guys have welcomed me, by the way, knowing I do not have any talent whatsoever. So what are your plans after high school?
So hopefully I'm going to go to NKU, get a general music degree, and then become a professional drummer and bassist.
Ooh, I like that. So you like the drums?
Yes, ma'am.
I do too. I'm a complete novice, though. With that said, you're talking to your younger self. What advice are you giving your younger self?
Oh, man. Don't waste time on watching TV and video games and stuff, because time like that lost, looking back, is just time wasted that I could have spent practicing drums or bass or singing, and it's just time wasted.
Working on your skills, right? So he said, don't waste time. I like that. Good advice. Thank you for being on the road with Carla.
Thank you.
utensils. First, we need to mold the nose. So we're gonna take this alginate powder, mix it with water, and just sort of smear it across the nose to make a mold. Plaster sheets, put them on. Or when you take the nose off, it's just going to flop around and be the wrong shape.
Right?
So,
That's what alginate looks like
Okay.
once
Yeah.
it's dry. That's Lex's nose.
it was a failure. So you put this, that together,
Mm-hmm.
put this over top, it dries.
Yes.
You take it off and you fill it with plaster.
Okay.
Where's the plaster?
It's behind you. Red lid.
Plaster. You may note. Give me a second. We never claimed to be strong.
Child-proof. Good over there.
love it.
Apparently
Do you
Lex
help?
proved it.
It's like,
See if I can get it. No.
Jordan, come help him. No.
You may note, it is also a powder. Basically everything's a powder. Mix it with water.
Gotcha.
Usually works.
I almost feel like we're cooking here. Okay.
Yeah.
We're baking. Science. Baking. It's the
Yes.
same thing.
Science.
Gotcha.
Mix that powder with water to get plaster. Put the plaster in the mold. Hopefully it dries. Somewhere around here, we have a mold of Cross's nose, which shows you the final results.
You just use the one that I've laid out for Serenity. Yeah. Well, the mold, baby. There you go.
So you see, with a nose.
Oh, how cool is that? Now we gotta. So do you guys do this for like a lot of your stuff, like for the theater, the
Yeah,
program?
so we've done this for Shrek the Musical. We've done this for Beauty and the Beast several times. LeFou had a fake nose the last time we did Beauty and the Beast. And this is just a makeup for the stage class, so they don't necessarily have to participate in theater. But they get to learn all the cool different ways to do special effects makeup.
Wow, that is amazing. Can I put one of those on, or is that like?
We're gonna mold one if you
Oh!
want. So
Guys, we're about to make a prosthetic nose. Did I say that correctly? So it's gonna go here. So what do we use these for though? Like just to add to a costume? Gotcha.
when we did Beauty and the Beast, we had a really beautiful young lady who played LeFou, but we wanted her to look more foolish for the LeFou character. And so she said, hey, can I have a prosthetic nose? And we were like, sure. So we did that, and then during the other scenes where she was a dancer, she removed the nose and came out in her like, beautiful
yes.
natural form.
Do I need to put more water in there?
Let's see. Actually, I think you're good. Just go ahead and heat it a little bit, and then you can add your glycerin.
Get out of the way.
It's a radiation box.
Just gonna heat.
Am I wrong?
Well, not really. I mean, you've talked for scientific.
She's recording.
This is great. So what does the microwave, what's it gonna do?
It heats up the gelatin.
Heats up the gelatin.
Which reverses the congealing process.
He was really into the scientific part of it all. Isn't he?
Yes.
Yes. I like it. Good job. He's listening apparently.
He definitely is. He's learning all this good stuff. He's
I
gonna
love
be able
it.
to do it on his own.
Good job. Well, he definitely knew how to put it all together.
Science makes up like 75% of my personality.
What year are you, by the way? She's a freshman, guys. What was your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. And what's your name?
My name is Serenity.
Serenity. Are you a freshman as well?
I'm a senior.
Senior. Okay. So you got a mix in here.
Yeah.
How many seniors we have? Yeah. Okay. Juniors. Gotcha. Sophomores. And then freshmen. All right. Good deal.
And then Serenity, if you would just want to let her come back over here to do the molding.
Where's the makeup?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the makeup in.
It's okay. What's the makeup for?
It just colors your nose to like your skin tone.
Right. So I don't maybe look like a ghost or something like that. Okay. Gotcha.
It kind of gives decaying zombie when your nose is white and the rest of you's orange.
Very true. So it's almost like food coloring.
It is, and you can use food coloring.
Uh-huh.
Gelatin is the same thing that's in Jello, so we talked about doing Jello molds.
It is
Like for
completely
Shrek would be appropriate. It would
Oh,
smell
yeah.
like green apple.
Oh my goodness.
Do not
But about
That
dark
would be
skin.
genius though. That would be funny though. That whoever wore that would have a great nose for how long?
Yeah, it would remain with them for a while.
Or for like a zombie scene, be good. Someone's like,
yeah.
is this good? Because you wouldn't want to just bite into unflavored gelatin. I wouldn't
All right.
imagine that'd be very pleasant.
So you put it in the. What are you doing now?
Just a little bit
Yet
more.
some kid did that anyways.
Just a little bit more gelatin.
Yeah, we all know how that went.
So wait a minute. This is like gelatin you can buy from the store.
Yeah. I bought this at Kroger. We try very hard to only use products that students can get fairly easily.
Yeah.
So things from Walmart, things from, Lowe's. Like you can get plaster of Paris at Walmart. You can get gelatin at Walmart. Most of the things that we use are really accessible.
And so she's gonna pour this mold in here. I mean, pour this into the mold, right?
So talk to her about the kinds of molds we've got, guys. We have 2 different kinds. What do we call them?
Positive and negative.
Okay. What's a positive?
The positive is the part that sticks out, so like that would be the
This?
positive, and
Uh-huh.
then that would be the negative.
Oh, okay. So can I help you and pour that in?
Yeah.
All right. So do I pour all of it in?
Yes.
Every bit of it. Okay. Here we go.
If some runs out, don't worry, that's on purpose.
Yeah, you want a
So
bit
keep
of an
going.
overspill.
Keep going.
Yep.
Keep going. Because it's
More
spilling.
better.
That's okay.
We want
Keep
it
going.
to spill out.
Okay. Making me nervous, guys.
Well, when
Can
it
I tell
spills
you
out,
this?
it gives you a reference to know when the mold itself is cured, to know when to take it out.
What did you just say? Good job. All right. I'm assuming that's good, right?
That is good.
All right. What's the next part?
Then you put this onto here.
Don't forget to swish it around to where it covers all the edges.
Oh, yeah.
And gets rid of air bubbles.
That too.
Okay.
It's all right.
All right. Good. And then you put that down in there.
And then if you want to squeeze it, you can. You can squeeze it together.
And then leave it in there.
Mm-hmm.
And how long do we leave it in?
Until it.
Check the excess.
Okay.
And when it
That
comes out, it's
glove
gonna
that's
look like
spilled
those
onto
over
the
there.
table.
That is awesome. So what I'll do is I'll come back
Okay.
to get it before we leave. You remind me to do that. Thank you guys so much. We are on the road with Carla, and we are at the Corbin culinary class, which is amazing. Look at these guys. And look, I got a chef hat. It has my name on it. But guys, what do we have here?
We have strawberry cupcakes with some red velvet and pumpkin spice.
Oh my goodness. And you guys made these?
Yes.
Yes. Well, let me rewind. What's your name?
My name is Raylan Lester. I'm a freshman here.
Raylan, and she's a freshman?
I'm Jillian Jones. I'm a junior in high school.
All right, and she is a junior, guys. And so is this something you see yourself doing later on, like baking or
I still
chef,
do it today. I'm actually planning to make some cupcakes for Thanksgiving this year for my family. But I'm actually see a career for myself with this, though I like to do a lot of things.
So do you do orders, cupcake orders within the high school only? Or are you willing to go outside, like to the middle school, elementary? Like, how does that work?
We do go to some people if they order. They
Come pick them up?
Mhm.
All right, I got you. So it's not an order delivery, but it's an order pickup.
Yep.
Gotcha, which makes perfect sense. So right now what we're getting ready to do is add sprinkles. Is that what we're doing?
Yes.
All right. So I guess, do you want me to help?
Okay.
I don't know though. I might not be very proficient. You want to hand me some gloves?
Yep.
Yep. Perfect. Now, it's a possibility I might over sprinkle. Is that going to be okay? Okay.
Oh, we have a lot of other sprinkles.
I was going to say, she kind of took her breath like, oh gosh, please do not ruin our masterpiece here. Okay. But
I'm a
listen.
little bit of a perfectionist.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, that's all right. I mean, because this is your design. I mean, I feel like culinary is also art.
It is, yeah.
And so your presentation matters. So I'll try not to mess it up. But let me tell me how you are going to go about this. Oh,
So with
Nice.
this, we have Cinnamon Toast Crunch sprinkles. With this, you just want to sprinkle it on top of here.
okay.
Um,
And do you just tap?
Yep.
Okay. And listen, here's what's funny is, it sounds like I'm making this up, but I don't cook. Okay. I make a grilled cheese, a mean one at that. That's about it. So I'm gonna tap. Now I noticed that. Well, it's not. There we go. Like, oh, see how we did it.
No, that's
that
actually
enough?
that's actually a
Is
little
that
bit.
enough?
Yeah.
And okay.
You'd add even a little more if you want.
Okay. Well, like if this was my cupcake, I wouldn't have no more. But so here's my thought though. All of a sudden, like when I saw this cinnamon toast crunch, I immediately thought I would put it on this because it's pumpkin spice, right?
Yeah.
So it makes sense with cinnamon. Is that why you chose it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. Next.
Okay, so with this one, you want to pour it out into our hands.
Oh.
So you're gonna like pour it into your pan.
Alrighty. You just pour it. Okay.
And then you'll want to take your other hand.
Okay.
And pinch, and then sprinkle it on top.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a more controlled area.
Right. Now, see, I would have been pouring the whole bottle down on that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Doing that is great, but that's when you tend to add way too much than you need.
Yeah, absolutely. So, my next question is this. I had too much in my hands. Now what do I do? Oh, never
You're
mind.
allowed to throw that away.
You're allowed to throw that away. All right. I like this. This is great.
Okay, and then next we have these pink Barbie sprinkles for the pink ones.
Okay.
And we'll do the same thing. We'll dump it on after again.
These are a little bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, my glove is trying to. Okay.
You gotta be a little forceful with that one.
And pinch again.
Pinch and
now.
There's always a mess in the kitchen.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. It's so hungry. Go ahead.
And let's leave these non-sprinkled. So we'll have some sprinkled, some not. How's that? Is that good? And our cupcake delivery. Come on in.
We brought cupcakes.
Oh, cupcake delivery. Cupcake delivery. Now, I have to say that these lovely ladies are the ones that made the cupcakes, but I did add the sprinkles today. So I'm excited. Hope you enjoy
She
your
did
cupcakes.
most of the work.
Well, thank you. The sprinkles.
Look how beautiful
They are.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.